It's Eric here at Peachtree Classic Cars, and I got another one of my brother-in-law's trucks. This is a 1955 Ford F100 short bed. It's got the original engine. What is that, a 223, I believe?
223.6.
Yeah, with the 3-speed on the column. So we're going to take it for a spin. A good old running truck. What did you say the kind of clutch they put in it?
It's called an easy touch.
Easy touch clutch?
Yeah. You don't give it any gas, you just let the clutch out and it takes off.
Nice. Makes it nice and easy to drive.
All new bushings in the shifter. It doesn't hang up, won't catch in between gears.
Yeah, that little squeak is just the clutch pedal, and you can usually spray a little WD-40 on it. It won't squeak like that. So it drives nice and straight.
Good old pressure.
Yeah, I wish it had sprayed some grease on that. That's an easy fix.
We will.
Nice and smooth, easy to drive.
No play in the front end at all. Drive it with one hand, we drive our arm out the window. And no play.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Pull over here and we'll take a look. Give it a little gas. Let's hear that. Yeah, nice original sounding exhaust there. Nice and quiet. I like it. Pop the hood and listen to this engine run. And I just opened that with one hand. Give it a little gas. Nice, healthy, solid lifters you can hear there. All right, we'll go ahead and shut it off. It's got the upgraded, of course, upgraded one wire alternator there. So something that I like to see every once in a while, I don't see it very often, but I see it sometimes, is this right here. This is kind of cool. And this is tune-up history, oil changes, transaxle oil pans, headlights, stuff like that. It's somebody, you know, that was taking good care. When I see things like this, that tells me somebody cared about this vehicle and they took good care of it. It's got a beautiful, clean engine detail. Inner fender wells. Nice and solid. I mean, really, really clean. Truck's got a little bit of rust on it, but it's no rusty bucket, but it's got a couple spots. This is pretty common right here, you know, on the front of the hood, rusted across. And this was an old shop truck. I'm going to take a step back and show you the truck. You can see actually that there was there used to be a sign on it that was kept on it for years. So I think the story on the truck is that definitely owned by an older gentleman, and he parked it in a field right before he passed away, and it only sat there for a little bit before they pulled it back out. It was running and driving when they parked it, pulled it back out, you know, did a quick oil change on it and a couple of little things, a brake job, and had it back on the road again within a few months. And so then my brother-in-law picked it up, and he's really a master mechanic. He always goes through his vehicle, so went through it, and it's just a really good, reliable vehicle now. So old wood bed, body, tailgate's very straight, body overall's in pretty good shape. This is a great little shop truck, you know. Didn't close my door all the way. Doors open and shut, nice. Now there's a spot right here. This fender has some damage, and then obviously somebody tried to pull it out. Some down here too, and across the bottom of this door. Little spot of rust there. A little bit of rust in the cab corner is pretty common. There's just a little bit of filler on it, a little fiberglass filler. Again, you know, that's a fairly common thing. Step sides look like they're in good shape. Glass appears to be in mostly good original condition. There's a crack here on the vent window. Brand new glass in the back. Original glass in the front. A few little window wiper scrapes. And looks like a rock chip right there. Interior looks good. Nice, unmolested, uncut, original dash. I really appreciate, even though they put a stereo in it, they put it underneath where you could still have radio, which works fine. Heater turns on and works. All the gauges, aftermarket gauges, work there. Floor pan, it's got a little patch on it. A couple little patches, but not a big deal. If it was me, I'd put a factory original style rubber mat back in it, and they're not very expensive. They're about $100. Seat covers in great shape, no rips or tears. Well, I say that. There's a little, actually I don't even think that's a rip or tear. I think that's just from the upholstery, you know, needing to be tucked up there. Yeah, so no headliner in her. Take a look up underneath it. A couple of little spots here and there. Fuel tank looks like it was replaced recently. It looks new, as well as the exhaust, or at least the muffler. Original floor pans. Bottom of this spot rusted out, and then of course they come in and put the diamond plate. A lot of guys do that. So it's got some rust on it. Insides of the bed there, nice and solid. Newer Monroe shocks, it looks like. It really rides down the road smooth. Passenger side rear fender well. Again, same little spot where it rusted out down there. They put the diamond plate on. Lay down on this hot asphalt. Ugh. Original battery box. Got little spots of rust on it, but overall it's still there, which is nice to see. Floor pan. Even the inner cab corner, a little bit of rust there, but not crazy. So a pretty solid truck here. No rust on the frame rails that we see. It's a nice thing about getting these Southern States. You know, Southern States trucks are just so superior, you know, to buying them up north, unless you just get lucky and find somebody who, you know, kept it in garage all the time up in South Dakota or something. Fender well. Go around. I absolutely love these trucks. They're so much fun. It's fun to have them. That's a typical rust spot right there. You know, the thing about a truck like this is, honestly, it needs nothing to be driven and enjoyed just like it is. It's got brand new tires on it. The wheels have been painted new red, brand new hubcaps and beauty rings, even with the matching spare. Spare is an older tire, you know, but it's so cool to have, and just the look. But I just love these trucks, and I like picking them up like this because it's affordable, and you can drive this truck right now and enjoy it. It needs absolutely nothing. Got the original VIN tag here. Well, there you have it. 1955 Ford short bed truck. This would make a great, honestly, this would make a great truck just to leave alone if you wanted to. Just don't do anything to it and drive it just like it is. Body panel right here in the front also got some damage. you know, dents and stuff like that. But I mean, it just adds to the character of it. You know, if it was me, I'd put my shop logo on the truck and I'd drive the heck out of it, you know, just enjoy it the way it is. It doesn't need anything. I would put that floor mat in, maybe put a headliner in it, but what an easy project, something fun to drive, very mechanically reliable, very well taken care of truck. So give us a call, PeachtreeClassicCars.com. Look forward to talking to you.